Hello and welcome back. Today we're going through more world coins, just lucky dipping out of this bag. This is a bag that I bought off of eBay. It's a random buyer. I don't buy from specific buyers every time I run out coins. I just have a look online and see what I can find. So we'll cut to the front page of my New Mister screen. So New Mister is a website that I use in order to organise my world coin collection, catalogue them. It's free to use and I don't get sponsored by them, so there's no incentive for me to suggest you go over to it, but I think it's a really handy website. And we'll return to this screenshot at the end of the video to see how this hunt has had an effect on my collection. But without further ado, let's get into these coins. So our first coin, get focus right, is French. We've had tons of French coins from these bags. 5 centimes, 1987. To be fair, the 5 centimes we've had less of than others. 50 centimes are the least ones we've had at the modern centimes. Is this Norwegian? 2003. Oh, Swedish. 1 krona. So what are we looking for then? We are looking for new countries ideally. That's the best thing. Failing that, new coins, new denominations, new mint marks, new years, or anything under sort of 3 million mintage. It's quite neat. That's a Belgium, 1975, 5 francs. Obviously on the Belgian ones you can get the Dutch and the French spelling of Belgium, which adds a bit of variety as well. There's the one we've seen tons of, 20 centimes, 1989, French. And a Swedish 1 krona from 1999. It's a cool design, but again one that we've seen a fair few of. Oh dear, another French half franc, 1977, French. Next. We've got so many French coins from these world hunts, it's unbelievable. I think it's this, other than the UK, it's my most the country I've got the most coins from. So we've got Italy. It's the Italian stallion from 1968, 50 lira. We've had some cracking pulls from this bag though. I loved that Egyptian pound from last week. Another French 20 centimes, 1978. Followed by, oh my goodness, it's a French invasion today, isn't it? 1 franc, 1977. There can't be many years that we haven't got, to be fair, in these French coins. Well, that looks different. It's South American, I think. I recognise that guy from my stamp collection. 10 pesos from 1996. Oh, Chile. Republic de Chile. Very cool. We haven't got many coins from there. Awesome stuff. There's another 5 centimes from 19 something. 82, 72, 72. Bit battered, isn't it? Oh well. Well, that looks different. United Arab Emirates 1 something. We've had a few of these in the 10p coin hunt, or similar design of that. Much smaller coin, mind you, about the size of a 10p. Is it Phil? 1 Phil Mills? Possibly. Oh, that's interesting. That might be a new coin. Malaysia 10 sen from 1973. Well, that's quite neat. Cool sort of design. And we're back to the French. 2 francs, is it? 1979. Next. What is that? Bosnia Herzegovina 2009. That's a new country, surely. 5 km. Bosnia and Herzegovina. It's enormous. Bimetallic as well, and it's like the outer brim is like really, really thick as well. Or wide. Well, that's pretty neat. I've never seen one of them before. We've got a 1 franc from 1976. French. Another French. 10 centimes. 1975. Oh, I recognise this. Is this from Ukraine? Or is it Kazakhstan? Ukraine. 2011. 5 is it Kopiox or something like that? This one's a bit scuffed up, but it's a really cool design, isn't it? Well, I like that. I think we've had what, 3 or 4 Ukrainian coins in this bag, which is quite interesting. I've never had Ukrainian coins before. Another French, 10 centimes, 1976. Belgian, 50 centimes, 1993. Pretty cool. I love the colour though. Very neat. We've got a teeny tiny little Polish from 2014. 1 grosz. And from the Philippines, 1 peso. 2013. She's got 1993 on the back. Oh, is this the reverse or the obverse? I think this is the reverse. But that's the year that the central bank was founded, I believe. So the year is on this side. I think this is the obverse. I'm not sure. 2013. Cool. We've got a little Indian coin. 1 rupee. 2015 with the circle mint mark, which I think is Noida mint. There's so many different Indian mints. Adds a ton of variety into collecting coins from India, I guess. Oh, I know this. Pakistan, is it? 1,000 rupiah? Or was it Iranian? Not sure. It's 1,000 somethings. Be one or the other, I would guess. Hazard a guess that. It's a cool design though. Another 1 grosz from Poland, 2013. Back to India. 2 rupees from 2014. Again with the, is that a circle mint mark or is that diamond? It's definitely a circle. Noida again. We're back in La France. 20 centimes, 1989. Hungarian 5 forint. 1995. You can just see above, below the, is it a crane? His little feet. We've had some Hungarian coins mixed into the, not for a while to be fair, on the 10p hunt. We've got an Italian 500 lira from 1969. Cool design, I do like this one. Another 5 centimes, this one's 1994. Pretty neat. Italian, 200 lira from 1991. We've had some stunners with the 200 lira Italian coins. Some of the commemorative designs are absolutely gorgeous. 1 patica. I can't Can't even think where that's from. Oh, Macau. Wow. We have had coins from Macau before. 1998. Well, that's a pretty cool design. From a country we haven't had many coins from. Which is always a plus. We've got Republic of Georgia, 1993. Look at that. That's pretty neat. 20... don't know, 20-somethings with a little deer, stag, reindeer. Very cool. Well, I like that one a lot. I don't think we've had a coin from Georgia before. What a cool design that is. I'm happy with that. We've got another bimetallic one. Oh, from the Philippines. 10 peso. 2015. Well, that's neat. I like that one a lot. Getting a good mix of some coins I've not, well, at least I don't recognise, recall that I've had before. We've got 5 centimes again, 1986. French. And Swedish, 1990. 1 krona. Pretty cool. Another one of these cool Italian bimetallic ones, 1987, I think. 500 lira. It's got the braille on the top, which is kind of neat. And we're back to France with a franc, 1977. We got South African. And there's a couple of you in the comments that look out for the South African coin, so there we go, we got one. Woohoo! 1985. 5 cents. Very cool. What is this? It's a really thick aluminium coin. 1999. 500 lei from Romania. It's got something around the edge. I think we've had this one before. I think I recall thinking, wow, that's a really thick aluminium coin. Bizarre. Pretty cool though. Oops. We've got Bulgarian 5 Stotinki, I think, in the year 2000. It's been a while since we had one of these. I think that's what it is though. I'd be impressed if it is. I normally get things like that wrong. We've got a French, a half franc from 1977. There's a Turkish 10 kuruc from 2011. Pretty cool. Five pesetas. That's a cool design. I don't recognise that. Like a cowboy. Spanish, 1997. What's that then? Can't even tell what it's supposed to be. Like a tower. Or whatever it is. That's kind of a neat coin. I like that. We've got a Polish 2 grosz from 2007. Quite worn away. Another bimetallic one. Turkish. 1 yeni kuruc. 2005. Oh, not kuruc, lirasi even. Duh. We'll wrap up with a couple more. There's a half franc from 1965. Can't finish on a French coin, can we? Oh, we got another one. Another Egyptian. £1. Hopefully it's a new year. Isn't that just such a gorgeous design though? Well, I'm a big fan of that. But we will have a look at the front page of my newest page just to see how this hunt has affected my collection. Hopefully we've got at least one new country, that Georgian one. There we go, that's all the coins we found today. So my favourite is a tough decision. It's either that Egyptian pound, the Spanish horse rider, this Macau one, this piece sort of dove looking one, but I don't know, I think I'm going to have to go with the new country. Because getting a new country is quite cool, and I love animals on coins. I think they're really neat, and that swirl is pretty slick as well. But do let me know down in the comments what was your favourite coin from this hunt. I'm always fascinated to know what you guys like. And all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in an hour at 6 o'clock, if you're watching this when this comes out, for a live stream. Bye!